Amendment number 1. This is basically the same as the one that's in the original Constitution. Congress shall make no law either supporting or hindering any religion except to protect the rights of individuals. Congress shall make no law abridging freedom of speech, nor shall offense intended or offense taken be a test of acceptable speech. I think that's an important line right there. Just because someone intends to offend, that cannot be a test of what's acceptable. And just because somebody else takes offense, that also is not a test of what's acceptable. No law shall abridge freedom of speech. Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of the press. Congress shall make no law abridging the right of the people to peaceably assemble. Congress shall make no law abridging the people's right to petition their government for a redress of grievances. Congress shall make no law establishing a system of education or any law providing funding for or hindrance of any systems of private education which may be created by the people. That last clause, of course, is entirely mine. Congress shall make no law establishing a system of education, nor any law providing funding for or hindrance of. Pretty good there, I think. Amendment number 2. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. While protection against foreign and domestic enemies is the duty of the state, protection of the people against violations done by the state must remain in the people's hands and may not be lawfully usurped. So it says openly right there, the reason that the people are allowed to have guns is because of the danger of infringement on their rights by the states. But moreover, look at what happened in Britain when they did away with gun ownership. Crime has gone through the roof because everybody's absolutely certain when they go in to rob this or that liquor store or knock over a gas station, they know with certainty that there is not any lawful person in that store or near that store with a gun. And the police don't even carry guns most of the time. So, when the right to bear arms is infringed, then more rights violations go on inside the country, just citizen to citizen. But, like it says here, ultimately, it's for protection of the country against the government that the bearing of arms has to be allowed. Number 3, no soldier shall in time of peace be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. Now, I think that it requires some act, it's simply within the acts of war, the War Powers Act. There should be more written on this, so what exactly goes on with war, and we're going to talk in a minute here about troops being stationed on foreign territory and how war is declared and stuff. We'll get to that. Number 4, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue but in probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. Any additional pertinent persons or things found during a lawful search may not be lawfully used in or charged in a court of law unless additional warrants for said articles be obtained before they be removed from their found place. Okay? So the police have to say exactly what they're going in for. If they find something they didn't know was going to be there, they have to acquire a warrant to get that or obtain it or to arrest that person or whatever. So, if they are going into a private home. No person shall, number 5, no person shall for the same offense be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be